I'm very excited to see who's going to come victorious on this one. And the beginning of the map is not a place to make any calls, because both of those players are extremely close and the map hasn't even properly started yet. Of course the scores are equal right now, but it probably is going to change in the later parts of the map where the actual difficulty starts to appear. Sap with a first break, but still it doesn't mean very much, especially that his accuracy is rivaling Precy even without this miss. And Precy answering this miss call, and now both players are actually tied before the first main part begins. Precy with a miss, and Sadgosu has got a small, very small, but still it's an advantage that might come in handy later in this map. And those small bursts with low notes make Sap miss for a bit. He is still holding the lead, but it's the very small one. This is extremely close. No Sap with a miss, bringing this lead to basically a 0. Another miss, and now it's flickering and it's crazy. Okay, Sap with some very awkward misses on the easier patterns, but so does Precy, and the lead is again going to shrink. This is extremely close, and Precy with another miss. Those players are basically equal, and they are missing back and forth. The scores are literally the same. Even accuracy is just a bit in the favor of Precy, but it's the score that matters. And those players are trading back and forth. It's actually insane how close this is, the whole map. No player is building any advantage whatsoever. And on the break, Gosu having 2000 points advantage, it's basically nothing, considering the main part is coming, and the main part is actually the jack part and then the long notes all the way around, which Precy probably will be going to enjoy because of his skin. But I'm wondering if Sap Gosu can actually convert his long notes capabilities to win this one. And Precy with the first miss, and Sap following soon after. Those players playing this exactly the same. I cannot say who's winning this one, because basically no one is right now. It's still tied. This is, from the start to the beginning, extremely close, and players are trading all the time. There is the second part of the chorus, which is some sprinkled burst and one for 4-string, and they are... I cannot commentate this. This is so close. Amazingly close match between those two players, and those jacks. Will they make Sap Gosu miss? Both players are actually losing accuracy on this one. And Sap Gosu with a very slight advantage that might matter right here. Still nothing decided. It can flip any second. Oh, my heart is beating so fast right now. And Sap Gosu losing on the accuracy, but still it's incredibly close. Any mistake now can cost the point and the match. And Precy with a critical miss during the end, and I think he's losing more accuracy. Sap Gosu is probably going to take this one. On the very ending, there's not enough notes to make a mistake, and Sap Gosu is winning this on the smallest of differences. 4 key difference. Literally this is, no, sorry, 5,000 points difference, and this map has been equal all the time. I think it's one of the closest tiebreakers I have ever seen in tournaments. There was not a point in this map where any player has built any advantage whatsoever. It was flicking all the time. And Savgos is going to take this one and advance to the bracket stage where Precy is going to get eliminated in an extremely close match between those two players. Insane performance from both sides. Actually, I think both of those players are winners playing a match this close, and probably they should rival each other right now because of their skill level is basically equal. And Sabgosu as the low seed, actually the highest player in the low seed, advances to the bracket stage.